this is Matthew Line. I'm here making a personal favorite of mine, very basic, quick and easy, apple crumble. Reminds me of where I'm from in England. We used to go to a hillside called the Mendip Hills, go up there, find an orchard, blackberries, apples, beautiful, bring them off down the hill, wash them, and make a simple apple crumble with blackberries in there. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an apple, I'm going to peel it, and then I'm going to core it and take out the inners. Now, for a lot of you, you might want to wear a cutting glove, but cutting glove will look like this right here. Has a protective layer on, so if you do cut yourself, or you're in line to cut yourself, then it will protect your hand. So we're just going to take out the core of the apple, and then we're going to simply slice it. So flip the apple over, just make slices like that. And that is when you really want to be wearing your cutting glove. I'm going to scan you over onto the paper of all the ingredients for this apple crumble. So I've got my apples sliced, placed in water, touch of lemon juice in the water, that will stop them from going brown. Once you've sliced all your apples, drain off that liquid. In a colander, place all your apples together, and then take your brown sugar, mix it in, touch of flour, and a touch of cinnamon, and then mix all of that together. Good apple for this would be a Bramley apple. Or they're pretty hard to get in the States, Bramleys, so maybe a Granny Smith would be better. Just let this mix and soak. So just like that. And then put that straight into a buttered dish. Here's a little tip my mum used to give me. We're going to use butter in our recipe anyhow. So when you've got the paper that the butter was kept in, just quickly take that and go around your dish so it doesn't stick, and then you can discard that. Put your apple mixture in the dish, layer up the bottom nicely. For the next part of the ingredients, we're going to make the crumble topping. So for the crumble topping, we're going to take the flour, the sugar, and the butter, and a touch of salt. We're going to mix that together until breadcrumbs form. Okay? So simply just get your hands in there, mix it around. We'll try and squash the butter together. Sooner or later it's going to come and form breadcrumbs. Then basically what we're going to do is put the breadcrumbs on top of our apple mixture, bake it for 30 minutes in the oven on 350 degrees. And hopefully we'll have some delicious apple crumble. Very easy, but lovely. So we've made our crumble now. Crumble is here. Just a little tidbit here. If you shake your crumble mix like that, all large butter chunks will come to the top of the flour. So you know exactly what you need to mix in, and then you won't have huge chunks in the crumble. It will all be at the top. Just blend them in, and you know you're ready to top. As a side note, if you wanted to make individual apple crumbles, there's nothing in saying you can't go cutesy. So what we're going to do is just make a little individual apple crumble here. And this would be great for like an anniversary or something like that, because the apples are going to sweat down, so they're not going to be firm, they're going to be soft. So then that crumble will fit in there quite nicely. And another little tidbit, I'm going to actually cheat here and use some granola as well. Just gives it a more complex flavor, different fruits in there, dried fruit, oats, grains. So I'm going to mix that through there, and it will give it more of a crunch as well. So you've got the softness of the apples in there, you've got some crispiness from the crumble, and then you got a nice crunch with the granola as well. And you can get that at most grocery stores. We're just going to pop this on top of here, like that. Make sure it's well surrounded and covered. We're going to put it some on our anniversary dish. Man, wouldn't this look nice? Anniversary for the wife, wedding anniversary. And you come upstairs with a little blow of ice cream on a nice white plate. Say happy anniversary, honey. I love it. So we're going to put this in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes, 350 degrees. We're going to come back to you. Ah, music to my ears. So let's check our crumble out. Oh yeah, see it bubbling right there? That's how you want it. So I can smell the cinnamon coming through, the apples, and that nice toasty topping crumble. Salivating right now. So we're gonna pull these out. And the apple is cooked underneath. That's, you know it because it's bubbling. Put that like that. And I'm going to pull my mini-me out. I'm going to take it off the tray. Be careful, this is real hot. It's cast iron. Put that one there. So with our apple crumble mini-me, what I'm going to do is give it a little taster of ice cream, and what I'm going to do is actually make a separate video on ice cream, and it will probably be bourbon ice cream. So we live in Kentucky, so that would be a nice twist. So what we're going to do is take a little scoop of this, and what you're trying to do is give someone a taste of it, but you're not trying to overindulge. You want them to come back for more. So that is going on a nice warm apple crumble. And then we're going to put a touch of powdered sugar on there. Oh buddy, Mama's going to love that. And then for me, I'm going to take some apple crumble. Put it on there. You can see all the juices. The sugars are melted with the apples and the cinnamon, formed a little juice there. And for me, I get the bad boy, the big boy. I'm not worried about my waistline. I'm going to put that there. Touch of powdered sugar. Smells great. Apples are nice and soft. Ice cream will make another day. Nice and crunchy. Like granola gives it a little crunch. So you've got two texture types. You've actually got three. Cold, soft, and then the crumble topping, nice and crunchy. So soft and crunchy. All right, enjoy the recipe, live healthy, and have fun.